Hey guys, it's Dima from Dimostech, and today we're checking the TP-Link Mesh Wi-Fi range extender, OneMesh capable or whatever you want to call it, the RE300. So this is the mesh router, whatever. It's an extender, it's not a router, and looks like there's nothing to it except that it connects to power, and that's pretty much it. I'm not fully sure how to connect it yet. I actually didn't fully check what it's capable of or not. The idea was to get something that will finally do some sort of mesh and extend the Wi-Fi in the living room and the kitchen, because my older router that actually was sort of an extender, it sort of died. Well, it's not, I mean, it's alive, but for some reason it doesn't want to connect anymore. I don't know, it happens every few weeks or something, and I don't know, I had enough of it. So it looks like we have a reset button here, some sort of lock button, and basically that's pretty much it. We have here a power indication, I guess Wi-Fi indication, 2.4 and 5G. So yeah, it does support 5G as well, which was quite important for me. I mean, I had enough of using only 2.4, and that's AC 1200 Wi-Fi range extender. So yeah, this is not Wi-Fi 6 or something, but it should be enough for an extender just for the kitchen, and basically whenever you are in the living room, you can connect to the main router, but it's not perfect. Anyways, let's grab something and try to connect and see how it works. So to make this video shorter, I brought an electric cable and we're just going to connect. I'm not going to actually show you my computer screen. I'll tell you the process, but it should be pretty much easy from what I understand. So let's connect and see what happens. So I do see some LEDs here, but barely, and that's quite annoying, I'd say. So not buttons, right? No. Yeah, that's an annoying thing, but maybe it will just take time to load or something. I'm not fully sure. In the meanwhile, I did connect to my router, and if I go to, we will go to Advanced and OneMesh. And OneMesh is turned on, but it doesn't seem like, yeah, it doesn't recognize any device yet. Looking here, I do see, not really sure if, yeah, let's try to show it like that. Yeah, you probably cannot see it, but there is a dim light at the power button, nothing else. So honestly, I'm not fully sure how we connect it. Let's read the quick installation guide and see how it should go. If only it was on English. So I'm living in Israel, and yeah, it writes contents here, but if you look closely here, there is no English. Thankfully there's at least Hebrew in the end, so I'm going to read it on Hebrew, though I'd prefer it on English, but okay, at least that. Let's see, so, oh, we have to use, oh my gosh. So we should actually use our phone. Okay, that's a pretty good thing. We might not need the computer, which is good. So there's an app called TP-Link Tether or something like that, and basically it does have my router, and I'm not fully sure how, but we should be able to connect. Let's check this out. Yeah, we probably need to connect to its Wi-Fi, its internal Wi-Fi or something. Let's see if we spot something. Yeah, TP-Link extender. Okay, let's connect to it. Yeah, it probably doesn't have internet, I know, but it should still work for us. Let's go back to the app. Yeah, so the app does recognize this thing. Yeah, I didn't really plan this video a lot, so I just want to already have a better Wi-Fi. Sorry guys. So let's see. Yeah, create new password. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Let's see what will it do. Not fully sure how I am going to connect it to the current Wi-Fi, but yeah. Oh yeah, it asks you where do you want to connect. I mean, what do you want to extend? So that's quite cool, but for some reason it does show only 2.4. Oh yeah, select the 2.4. So okay, let's choose my 2.4 Wi-Fi, and for some reason it does know my password. I'm not fully sure that I like that. And you can extend more than one, it seems, but yeah, that's good enough. Same goes for 5G, and again it knows my password. What the heck? And yeah, now it shows them. Why? Why do you show me the passwords now? Anyways, let's hit apply and apply your settings. So I barely can see the LEDs here, but I mean, if I do it like this, I can see it. Anyways, on the app on the phone, it's on 15% right now. I don't know, it's installing or setting it up or whatever, it's rebooting maybe, or I don't know, it doesn't really write exactly anything beyond applying your settings. Okay, so there is now the Wi-Fi LED and the 5G LED. There is no LED on the top 0.4 yet. Not fully sure what does that mean, but I guess we'll see in a moment. Now what I can tell you is that I refreshed my browser on the computer, and on the OneMesh now I do see that extender. I see that it doesn't have any clients, and I see that its connection is at full percentage, but that's because the router is right here, so that's not really important right now. Anyways, here it shows about 70% already. Okay, so for some reason it asks you to confirm location. If you want to relocate your extender from maximum conversion, plug in the extender about halfway between your router and Wi-Fi dead zone. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Wait for about 2 minutes. Okay, location looks good, whatever. I'm going to reposition it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Congratulations, you're all set. And again, it shows the passwords. What the heck? TP-Link. Guessing you can just connect right to it. Currently now on the app it shows both the extender and the router. I'll move the phone away for now, because I don't like what it shows. So on the browser it seems like everything is the same, it just shows that extender. By the way, the LEDs are now fully on, I mean all of them, and I cannot tell if my phone is connected. Probably it is connected to the main one. I'm gonna try to disconnect the Wi-Fi and reconnect on my phone, and then we'll see if I can be connected through that thing. So I know that I'm connected to my 5G network, and honestly I'm not really sure if I can view the clients here. Let's see on the app. So basically I'm not really sure what are the settings even, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, it just shows the networks, and it shows that there are 0 clients on that one. Yeah, it actually recognizes that it's really close to the router. That's quite funny. I'm going to reconnect it, and hopefully this thing works well. So after the connections and everything, it seems like it took time to boot, and then it updated its firmware. In the kitchen, in the worst spot that I didn't have Wi-Fi at all, I did have a connection, a pretty okay connection. I mean, at least I guess 70% or something. The speeds weren't that good, as you can see. That's a 2.4 connection. It's 16.6 download and 14.7 upload. My phone is very old, so it won't reach a maximum at all anyways. And if I'll go to the 5G, it did get better. It's pretty much the same. For some reason it took time to connect the 5G, I don't know why. It didn't want to connect at all, but that actually, when I think of it, was before the firmware update, which actually increased the stability and everything. Anyways, I got 19.2 and 29.8, but there's something more important than the speed. If you look here, you'll see that the connection is pretty stable, and that's something that never was on the kitchen. So it seems like it does help. Now, I'm not fully sure how good it will work, but it seems like it's much better. The connection between the rooms is seamless. I mean, you don't disconnect or anything. So I guess that's pretty much how it will work. Now I just want to grab a quick speed test here, so just to compare. So currently I'm connected on the 5G, and I'm going to test only the 5G. You know what? No, we're actually going to test both of them. So on 5G, the router is here, like nearby. So yeah, let's see. Pretty sure I'm connected to this router and not to the extender, but let's see. Yeah, that's the difference. So it's more than 10 times faster. Now let's see the upload as well. The upload should be the maximum, which is 100. By the way, my download speed maximum is 1 gig. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, for some reason the upload for a few seconds was even higher. but yeah, you can see it's about 100. That's pretty much the maximum speed that this phone is capable of. And let's now disconnect and connect to the 2.4. So now I'm connected on the 2.4, and let's run the speed test again and see again what we'll have. Yeah, as you can see, we have about 70 to 90 megabytes per second, and I guess the upload will be pretty much the same. Let's wait and see. Oh, it does reach 100. That's quite good. And the upload is pretty much the same. As you can see, it will reach probably 100 as well at the moment, but not anything else. So yeah, again, it won't give me super fast speeds at the kitchen. That was not the idea. The idea was that I'll at least have some Wi-Fi, and it will be a decent connection that I can work with. Whoever it's watching YouTube or whatever, it will work there. That was the main idea. Now, in the living room, it's a totally different story. The connection there is pretty much okay even with the main router, but now it's quite even better. That's the whole thing. Thank you for watching this DinusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.